take a second and tell me what makes that person so kind in your view.
Do I have to tell you who it is, or?
If you'd like, yes, that would be great.
I mean, I guess the first person that comes to my mind is my own mother. You know, she's always been there for me, and she's always stuck it out with me. Even though that I can annoy her at times, I still, I have a good relationship with her. And she's kind because, I don't know, she's just overall a kind person. I mean, she always came to my baseball games when I was a kid, there's that, and just overall supported me. I want to say I'm a kind person, but at the same time, I would say that'd be a little bit of an exaggeration. But I guess in my own way, I'm kind by just, I don't know, doing stuff for people. You know, I wouldn't say that I'm like giving out compliments to people, but I would say like my actions speak louder than any words I would say. Could be something.
Maybe not the kindest, but perhaps a kind thing that made you feel special.
Made me feel special. Maybe like recently I was in D.C. and I just needed help using the metro, so I asked one of the people that knew what they were doing there. So you can say there's that, so I don't get lost in D.C. and them being kind to me and giving me the proper information. But it's just tough to think of something that was not kind. I mean, you could, I guess you could say there's always unkindness on the highways when people are driving. People are always, cutting each other off. And because I have to drive like 30 minutes to get here, I definitely have to go through a good amount of highway. So you can say unkindness on the highways, just people being a little road rage in a way, and just stuff like that. But
Have you experienced the reverse on the highway?
what
where,
me?
Where someone has let you enter a lane?
Well, yeah, there's always that. There's always people that are that are trying to make the highway a little bit more safe by not speeding too much, letting people in if they can.
Sure.
But usually, if you just put your signal on for long enough, someone will get the ID and let you in. So yeah.
Did you know that women are really more often attracted to men who are kind?
I guess so, but well, don't be too kind because you know how the nice guys are. They finish last and they end up not getting with the girl. So maybe you shouldn't. I think maybe with girls, it's like they want to be with dudes that are like great guys, but not nice guys. Like they don't want that dude that's always like being kind to them, always doing stuff for them. They want someone that like is their own person and not trying to cling on to them.
Sure.
So.
No, I understand that. There are people who say nice guys actually finish first, but that's something we could talk about later.
Yeah, it all depends on the person.
That's absolutely. And then finally, in school, if you reflect about something kind that somebody might have done, could be holding a door, could be a smile, could be a professor who inspires you. Do you have any reflections on that?
I mean, yeah, you always have the door holding, like you said. There's always people holding the doors. But at the same time, they have the handicap doors where you just pull on it and it automatically opens for you. So you can say a mechanism's being kind to everybody all the time. But for teachers, I can say that, my professors here, which have been Professor Kagan and Professor Yanti, they've been kind. They haven't been mean, angry teachers that are trying to bring down the students. They're always trying to help us out and make us better students and better people overall in this kind of field with TV and stuff like that.
Well, that's great. That's great. I don't think I have any more questions.